CEO meeting pretty tech-lacking, tech-light, should we say, earlier this week. But notably, we got some news out today that maybe Safra Catz of Oracle, who had been at that meeting, maybe perhaps had been viewed for a slightly larger role at one point or another, Ian.
Yeah, I mean, this is Brian's story. I think he did a very good job of pointing out the difficult balance that somebody like Safra has to walk, which is Silicon Valley typically leans a little bit more liberal, and yet, you know, she obviously has a relationship with that administration and wants to represent her company's interest to the administration and have ties. I think it was a very good analysis of just how difficult that is to sort of maintain that balance.
When he was president-elect, you'll remember famously, President-elect Trump had this meeting with a lot of technology CEOs. And I was in New York that week, and I was at Trump Tower, and I saw Safra before, and we talked before she walked in there. She showed up very early for the meeting, and I thought, what's going on here? Yeah. But she was, in fact, having these meetings and was part of the became part of the transition team at that point. Look, she's an extraordinarily effective leader in Silicon Valley. Oracle's done very well when so many of its competitors have not. Some have completely gone away while she's been at this company for, you know, and in many different roles. Now as one of the two CEOs there, she's done very well. The administration would be lucky to get someone like her, but I find it hard to imagine that she'd leave Oracle to work in this administration.
It's also notable that she herself was an immigrant. She came over as an Israeli immigrant and someone who clearly could have been very passionate about particularly the travel ban uproar, but it was notably silent from Oracle in some ways.
Well, maybe silent publicly, but she's not a very public persona, but she's
That's a very good point. Yeah.
She's sharp, and she gets her way and makes her opinions known in very strong ways. She was very good when she was on Wall Street. She was very effective on Wall Street too, so she's got a lot of good perspective there.